Hello everybody, welcome back to another stream. I hope you're all doing well and having a lovely day today. So today is day 2 of trying out testing using music on my streams, and I'm still not sure of the perfect ratio for music. It's kind of synced up in a weird way, so let me know if the ratio is off, if I'm too quiet, too loud, or if the music is too loud, too quiet. Please let me know. I promise you will not hurt my feelings. If anything, I need to know. But welcome everyone. Hope everybody's having a good day today. Let me see, say hello to everybody. Hello Megs, hello Gil, hello Eli, hello Liv, hello Millie, hello Celeste. Let me see, hello Emily, hello Hanoko bro. I really hope I said that right. I'm so sorry if I didn't. I did not mean to be rude or something. I promise I didn't. Hi Lexi, came to stay here for a second, but I have to go. No worries, thank you for popping in. I appreciate you. I hit the like button, I'm on live chat, all is good. Speaking of that, when I was adding those commands, I should have added a live chat check button. Command. I can't talk again for the millionth time, I suppose, but welcome everybody. I hope you're all doing well. Yeah, please feel free to say something if the volume is off. I just have I've thought about something with my island. I feel like I have gotten a really good amount of the island done. Not all of it by any means, but I feel like I've gotten a good portion of it, because if you look at the map, I did the top left corner because that's the foresty, overgrown area, and then the top right corner is where I have Nook's Cranny and also that waterfall and the library, and then right under that is resident services. We have some of the beaches decorated. I feel like I've gotten a pretty good amount of the map done, just not all of it, and part of me kind of feels like I could have made more progress at this point, but I haven't yet, and I'd like to. Speaking of commands, did you update streamer commands? Which ones? I'm a little louder than the music. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Let me know. I was about to reread Knight's message. Listen, I do that. I really also need to dig up a lot of these flowers because they're a bit much, as you can see. They're taking up a good chunk of space that needs to be decorated. Another thing, kind of a random thought, I'm debating replacing this mermaid fencing with I think it's called bamboo slat fencing. Oh, you're in the Discord? Yay, welcome to the server. And hello Eli, welcome to the stream. Let me see what that's exactly called. Because I know I've got the recipe for it, but I'm trying to see if I even got the name right. So not that one, and not the log fence. Where is it? And before you needed to add some commands for different streamers, I think what I needed to do, I know I needed to add one for May Crossing, and I did that the other day. I know I added a few others as well, but me and my memory, I'm not totally sure if I did. I mean, I could just pull up Nightbot as well. Nor is sending a reminder since you need to go do it. I do need to go do it. I got some of them for sure, but probably not all of them. I do want to also say I finally updated the description. I can't talk. What is wrong with me? I finally updated the description in terms of commands, and because it is the bamboo slot fencing. But I finally updated the description, and there was something to me stuff like the hug, the hearts, bonk, stuff like that. I had never added them to the description, and I realized that today. So I went and I finally updated it. I'm so sorry it took me so long, but they've been added. It's updated now. But yeah. And then I added the like one just because, I mean, I have a support command. However, it's not really used a whole lot. Whereas, for example, in the community, a like type command is used pretty frequently. So I thought, why not add one? Because I feel like it's probably easier to remember than a support command. You're all good? I think I know why I'm so not even I think, I know why I'm so jittery like this and stumbling over my own words. I had coffee again before the stream, and I do that a lot. I don't even need the wood. Why am I grabbing that? Hello? I need Faith, Ava, Sasha, Audie, Julian, Bruce, Portia, Petrie, Bill, and Marina. Wait, what theme do you have, Emily? It's not bad, so you should know that you're louder than the music. I think I need to be a little bit louder than the music, though, because Like to make sure that you guys can hear me. Unless you mean like it's so loud that like you can't hear the music as well. Because if that's what you mean, then that's an issue. Okay. I grabbed this bamboo because I'm gonna craft that fencing, and yeah, I think I'm gonna replace the mermaid one. It's pretty, but I think I would rather have the bamboo slat fencing. I can always change it back if I change my mind. But Celeste, do you mean like as in like I'm so loud that you can't hear it? Or like you just feel like it's too soft? Because I have no problem with adjusting it whatsoever, just let me know. I have to become theme. Wait, so you're gonna make it like the theme like based around like what you like? I say like, so you said that you had to become the theme for your third island, so I just thought you meant like the theme would be like based around yourself. I like I'm just casually picking this up and like completely ignoring just all the flowers. You hear it just fine? All right, cool, because that was my concern. Because it is pretty easy to adjust. It's just like a sliding bar that I have to like move down and or move up depending on the situation. It's a little soft, but it could be because I don't have the volume on my phone too high. I mean, I can turn it up just like slightly, like barely at all if you guys want me to. I'm still just kind of like in the experimenting stage. Last time that I streamed with the music was the biggest experiment because I had never done it with Spotify before. And my whole deal is like, I still like both. Like I still like the music and I also still like the game sound. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. My character looks too sleepy. I have to change my character a bit. I think with the mirror, you're able to change your eyes if you want to, right? Hello, Christian. Welcome to the live stream. Haven't had a good few days at all. I've been missing watching your stream, so thank you for cheering me up. Hello, Pocky. Welcome to the stream. I'm so sorry that you haven't been feeling that well. I'm so sorry. I hope maybe the streams can continue to make you feel better. In fact, here, let me just... Also, hello, Rose Crossing. Welcome to the stream. Hello, I thought I'd pop in to give you like, because I love your videos. Thank you. That is so sweet of you. And welcome to the stream, Rose Crossing. Hope everybody is well. Okay, there we go. I always gotta go back and unmute myself. Okay, so I think first things first, I'll go ahead and just add the fencing, and then, I guess we'll have to go into digging up the flowers, which is gonna take a while. And since I'm kind of starting around resident services, I guess I'll just work my way around this general area and work on that spot instead. Because really, when you think about it, I feel like I've covered a lot of the land. And the main spots that need to be worked on now is like the front area. Realized I just didn't craft it. I was supposed to a second ago. Kind of unrelated to the stream, but just broadcasting every thought in my head, I guess. We're supposed to be like ordering in food again tonight because we really need to go grocery shopping. And here's the issue here. Ben and I, we want two different things. Like I want something that's like very light and he wants something like heavier, like Chipotle. And we can't come to an agreement on what we want. So we're just trying to find a middle ground at the moment. And of course, the second I start talking about food, I get hungrier. So that's great. Can you give me a tour of what you've done so far? Sure, just give me a second. I'm gonna finish crafting the fencing, but then I can if you'd like for me to. Just give me one moment. I'm trying to bulk craft a bunch of this so I can use it for the front area. And I think this is the same fencing that I used for the resort. Okay, I think that should be good for right now. Hello, Brittany. Welcome to the stream. Hello, I'm getting halfway better. I am so glad to hear that. Yeah, being really sick is no fun at all for anybody, so I'm so glad that you're starting to feel better, Brittany. Really, truly. I'm here, my bestie. I love your eyeliner. Also, I want to go play unpacking, so I'll be lurking. No worries. I hope you enjoy your lurk, Sophia. Also, I did do my nails last night. I know I have very small nails. Do not make fun of me. I used gel polish, and it was surprisingly easier than I thought it would be. Okay, so I'm going to start from the airport to kind of give like the little tour of what I've done so far. I just want to say there's flower patches that need removing, and that will likely be done at some point during the stream, and maybe even later we'll figure that out. So for right now, we're just gonna pretend that those flower patches do not exist. Hello, Kat, welcome to the stream. Also, I think I am gonna go ahead and like turn up the music just slightly, like barely turn it up. Okay, I just barely nudged the music up a little bit, so let me know if it's too loud. So starting from the airport, pick that up. Here we have the entrance. This in itself was a whole ordeal. I did this on stream, and I think it was supposed to be like just a working on my island type stream, and just this part alone took up so much of it, because it was kind of complicated working that out. I'm just gonna play ACNH, never mind, unpacking, can wait. No, you're good. In fact, I may need help digging up flowers later, so if you're willing to, I'd really appreciate that. But also, you don't have to. There's nothing really up here necessarily. Like, that's one of the empty spots that I haven't decorated on today, and I'm hoping to change that really soon. Flora admiring it. You know, Flora, considering that I had to make her leave and then invite her right back, she's very tolerant of me. You love my island? Thank you. You're so sweet. I'm really happy with this island. I've genuinely tried. And then over here we have the bottom beach area. It's kind of like, almost like a partying spot right below the resort. I love waking up with the flowers as well. I don't remember if I have best friended you guys, because you may have sent me a request and I forgot to answer, so I will fix that. You guys know me, silly goofy brain. Here's the resort area. There was no rhyme or reason to putting this sky design on here. I just thought it looked pretty. And then when you go over here, here we have the museum. I'm gonna go over and do some flowers, Lexi. I was only planning to have my mods come over. It's just because to dig the flowers up, they've got to be on my best friends list, and they're the only people that I add on there. I'm sorry, but thank you for offering, Liv. That's really nice of you. This is my jungle up here. It's like intentionally meant to be like very tropical looking, hence a lot of the moss and the fruit and the bamboo, but also just very overgrown. And it's also not fully complete yet. I need to extend it being like all the way over there. I do not have multiple switches. I only have one, unfortunately. So I'm gonna like, it's like a little maze because you can't really see that well in some parts of it. Okay, then we're gonna go back down here. I have to finish my island today like I need to. That's kind of like the same energy that I've been feeling, because I feel like at this point, like lengthwise, I would have made a bit more progress, and I haven't made as much as I would have wanted to, so I'm kind of upset with myself. But we have a fruit stand over here. Me immediately changing the subject. We've got a fruit stand over here. This was super fun to make. That was a really fun stream. And then over here, we're gonna ignore this flower patch, but we've got the Able sisters. We had what was supposed to be the campsite area, but it's been completely overtaken by flowers. So that's also fun. Then we're gonna go over here. This is another empty spot that hasn't been worked on. Like this and then the front area, both of those are empty. But I think they're the main empty spots at this point. And then we have the library area that we worked on last time. And then all the way up there, we have a tropical waterfall. And then back here behind resident services, we have like just like a little resting spot. I don't know why I only put one hammock, but I did for some reason. And then back here, we have Nook's Cranny. I got the active island resident achievements. I don't even know if I've gotten all of them. Probably not, to be honest. And then as for the beaches, we've got like a little rest stop for fishing over here. I don't know why I made this ladybug themed, but I did for some reason. We've got like a little boba rest stop, and then over here, the volleyball station, an outdoor beachy picnic. We have a tiki bar. We have a beachy campfire, and that's about it in terms of what I've accomplished on the island and what I've worked on, aside from my house. I'm been logging into my island in a week, so this should be interesting. Sometimes like genuinely, even though like even after rebranding, like I'll like get really more like into Animal Crossing and just really play it, and then after for a little bit I just like won't play it as much, like at all. I'm in one of those moods where I've just genuinely been more into it, but that might end soon. We'll see. Do you ever check your Nook phone? I can see the notifications. I don't check all of them. I'm not gonna lie, like unless it's like this one or my DIY recipes, I tend to ignore them a lot. So Meg, I went ahead and I added you back on there, and then where's Sophia? I've also just noticed something, Sophia, about the way that I pronounce your name. I have noticed that I say Sophia like it's a U instead of an O. Like it's Sophia, but I say Sophia out of habit now, and I can't stop doing it. Please let me know if that bothers you, because I can absolutely train myself to stop doing that. I feel like it's an accent type thing. At this point, since I would like to just dig up some of the flowers, I think I might go ahead and open the gates for them soon. I need to drop some of my stuff. My pockets are very full. I like that Sophia's night. So as long as you're okay with it, because if at any point you decide that you don't like that or you're uncomfortable with it, please let me know and I will like train myself to stop somehow. I didn't even realize that I was doing that as much as I was until just a moment ago, which is why I brought that up. Oh my gosh, I just realized I talked about it in the Discord, like kind of really, but I didn't go into detail too much. I have a story to tell you guys, if you'd like to hear it. And in case it's needed, I may go ahead and put a trash can outside as well, so that way if any of them just need to be straight up thrown away, it won't take as much time. In fact, I'll put 2. I just finished cooking the chicken I made for dinner, so I'm going to Lurk A. Eat. No worries, I hope you enjoy your Lurk. What kind of chicken though? What style of cooking it, like if you're comfy with sharing? I remember when I was younger, I always liked whenever my mom would make lemon pepper chicken. Like she would like cook the chicken with a lot of lemon juice and just a lot of lemon pepper, and it was like, it sounds kind of weird, but like it's really good. Lemon pepper with chicken is really good. Trying to find what's the best place to put these. I have to finish Bones' dry wood shop, and then I have to do some of the beaches. Wait, were you not lurking before? Or wait, what? What? I didn't see you use the lurk command the first time. I'm emptying my pockets, and Kiki decided she wanted to come visit. I wish Kiki would do that for me, but she doesn't want to. I did go ahead and I set these outside for you guys, so that way we could just throw stuff away and it wouldn't take as long, because I feel like going and selling them at Nook's Cranny, it takes way too long. My pockets are a wee bit too full. I think somebody left this on my island and I don't need that. Yeah, I was like, I'm decided that I'm probably gonna keep talking, so me. I do that all the time. Like, I'll be supporting somebody else's stream to like be a good friend, you know, right? And then I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna lurk for like XYZ reason. So they say, okay, enjoy your lurk. And then I end up like having a whole conversation like 2 minutes later. I do that a lot. I really do. But here's my story. Nobody asked for this, I'm sorry. Here's my story. So basically yesterday, Ben and I, we were in the living room, right? Or actually, no, it was me, and then I called Ben in there, excuse me. It was just me at first, and I heard this noise. So I look over to the dining room table, and there's a wasp in the house, and I'm just, like, terrified, because if you don't know this about me, one of my, like, most, like, quote, hated, like, bugs that I'm, like, the most scared of is wasps. I don't like how they just fly at you all angry. And, so I panicked, and I called him in there to see if he could help. But here's the thing, like, we don't like to, like, kill an insect unless it's truly necessary because they won't leave. So he tried to give it a chance to leave. He tried to give it a chance to escape and get out of the house, and it wouldn't cooperate. It wouldn't leave. Mind you, the back door was very close by. It just wouldn't leave. But then here's where it got extra annoying. So for context, above our dining room table, there's a bunch of shelves that have these very important glass trinkets. They belong to my mom, and they're just very important to her, so we had to make sure not to break them. The wasp flew onto them and would not get down. So we had to figure out a way to take care of the wasp, even though it wouldn't go outside, without breaking these trinkets. And it took like 45 minutes. And there was a point where we had to try and suck up the wasp with a vacuum. So that was fun. No, we did not break the trinkets. Everything is fine. It was just horrifying. There's my story. Hi, today I replied to a comment Froggy Crossing made on her most recent video, and she replied somehow, congratulations. I say it like that though just because sometimes it can be harder to have a comment seen when there's like a lot of people commenting on something. So congrats, Emily, and welcome to the stream. That's about it for my story. I mainly told it because it was a big deal. Like, wasps are scary. I also want to do a quick volume check for the music because, like, it's for my headphones, I have it turned down so it's not, like, blasting in my ears and giving me a headache. So I can't tell how loud it is for you guys. So just let me know, like, 1 or 2 people if you can. How does the volume for the music sound to you? Welcome back to my Lurk, Celeste. The music's good? Okay. Thank you for telling me. I genuinely can't tell, which is why I ask you guys. Because the volume for me is different than it is for you. Technically, I could turn up louder for myself, but for my own sanity and to save myself from a headache, like, I can't. Did you want me to come over? I was actually just getting ready to ask if you guys were ready, so I can go get a dodo code for you. If you didn't already see, I set aside a few trash cans so that way it'd be easier to just, like, get rid of flowers out of your pockets just a lot faster. I almost said I want to fly, but, like, where would I be going? But you're good, Emily. I'm going to switch over to looking at Streamlabs. And I may need to use my webcam to cover the code. Regardless, it'll be covered with something. Hope you enjoy your Lurk, Emily. Okay, so the chicken was store-bought chicken that just needed to be heated up, and I made bacon Alfredo to go with the chicken. I don't usually like bacon very much, however, I know that Ben would love that, because he loves bacon. BRB, you're good, Mark, and welcome to the stream, by the way. Hope you enjoy your Lurk. I'm not even lurking. No, there's another Emily in the chat that was lurking. I'm sorry for confusion. And yes, I had it set up just for mods to come over and help because it's like a best friends only thing. I forgot that we could just do it about the friends thing. I forgot that it didn't necessarily have to be with a code. So it's on the best friends only thing. Another reason being is because like once we're done with the flowers, I don't know how long they'll be staying. Lurking while playing ACNH, glad to have made it to the stream. Hello, William, welcome to the stream. What are you doing on your island? Currently I'm getting ready to go on a spree of removing flowers. I've got a bunch of these giant patches that are driving me absolutely crazy. Welcome back, Mark. Do you like Shiba Inus, the animal? Hello, cat, welcome to the stream. Oh wait, no, wait, are you the same cat as before? Because before you didn't have an icon, but now you do. I do like them. I don't even know if I've seen one in public. I've only seen pictures, I think. I think the music stopped. Hold on. Okay, there we go. It started again. It was just really quiet. You know how some songs, like, even when it's not stream music, whenever you listen to music, sometimes a song might be super soft and quiet at first, and it's just like, is it even playing? Because, like, it's so quiet. That's me a lot, and also I just feel like I genuinely can't hear as well as I used to, but it's probably because whenever I listen to music in my spare time, like, I blast it, and I definitely shouldn't, because that's how I get headaches. Okay, I think I'm gonna change the song because I feel like it's a little too quiet. Let's see. I keep thinking it's too quiet because it's one of the playlists that's on right now, or not playlist. One of the albums that's up right now is like very soft, and it keeps having me thinking, is something wrong? Is it too quiet? I went into this dog con thing and it had Shiba Inus and lots of other dogs to pet. I would have loved that. I really would have. I know what a Shiba Inu is. I've seen one like in pictures and like in videos, but I don't think I've seen one in person. I don't think I specified earlier, but whenever I was talking about the like command and the goal command, that's for everybody to use. Like, there's only certain commands are the mod ones, and that would be whenever like somebody who's also a streamer joins. Those ones are mod only ones. However, there's a lot of them that aren't, and then the like and goal ones, the brand new ones that I added, are for everybody to use. Oh, and yes, please stop copying each other. I don't think Emily likes that, so let's please stop. I love the outfit. I think I got the same top, I'm just not wearing it at the moment. My hair is doing a weird thing. I just now noticed, like, directly through YouTube. Let's fix the hair thing. I don't know how it happened, but you know how the other day Streamlabs bot wasn't working? For some reason, the bot was entirely turned off. But I turned it back on, and then that fixed it. As for also another thing with the like command and the goal command is both of those have a 1 minute cooldown just to make sure that they don't get spammed. Thank you, bestie. My bullshit gift at the top. We could match though. Hello Shiver, welcome to the stream. I probably can't take a flower today because I'm waiting for my dad to walk on the beach. No worries, you're good. I hope that you're enjoying yourself, like really, truly. At the moment, it's just Sophia and Megan on the island, and we are just digging up some flowers. At the moment, also, I just realized I normally call you Megs, and I just called you Megan. Please let me know if you don't want me to do that. By Mark, however, please don't send super long messages with just like a bunch of a single letter like that. It's a little spammy. Yeah, it was a little weird, but we can move on now. It's all good. I think something else I want to do is find some of the flowers that I will keep. So it's not like I'm trashing every single flower. I will pick out the ones that I want to keep for myself and like surround those near my house. You're fine, that is my name. But I realized I never call you that. Like I always call you Meg, so it was weird. I was like, wait, did I just call you that? Okay, I just hope that wasn't weird for you. We can continue on the spree of just like getting all of them and tossing them because that was the whole point. All I was saying is that I'm gonna like pick out like just some of them and then plant those ones near my house. So whatever ones that are by my house, those are flowers that we're keeping. Hello Jason, welcome to the stream. Can I steal a bush? I have the one bush and I think Shiver gave that one to me. If you're talking about the one that's just right in front of resident services, I'm pretty sure that's the one that he gave me. That's not weird, you're good. Thank you for telling me though, because I felt really bad for a second. I know sometimes depending on the person, you may not necessarily like being called like your actual name and you may just prefer your nickname. So I just was worried for a second because I would never do that to be mean. That'd be really horrible. I'm meeting nerds and I found about like 19 or more nerds sticking together and they're all the same color. The way that I would try to like eat the whole thing at once. Because I could really see myself doing that. You're such a great YouTuber. I'm surprised you don't have that many viewers. Please don't take offense. No, you're fine, Kat. Like, I completely understand what you mean. Like, you're good. You're not in trouble. It's okay. But thank you. That's really sweet. Thank you. I've been thinking about it a lot lately, and it's not happening yet, but in September, I'm coming up on 2 years of streaming. And like, I've had this like such a hard time like wrapping my head around that because it does not feel like 2 years. I'm looking to get rid of a portion of the blue pansies. Hi Lexi, how are you? Hello May Crossing, welcome to the stream. I finally remembered to make the command. I am so sorry that took me so long. Welcome. If you like 20 bushes, you get all the Nook miles for that one. You don't need to keep the bushes, just plant them for the miles. I think I do want to have like some. Does anybody happen to remember which bushes will actually bloom properly in the summer? Kat, that's so true. She's so kind. It's underrated. So it's been more views and subscribers. Stop. You guys are too sweet. So May, I don't know if you were here the other day for this, so you're fine if you weren't. But basically today and then the other day, we've been testing music on the streams. I used to do it a super long time ago, and it's still kind of in a testing phase to make sure I understand how to do it. And also I understand my options and see if everybody else likes it. My problem at the moment is I love the game sounds, but I also love the music. And I don't know what to go with. I think of all the Lexi emotes at the moment, the confetti one would have to be my favorite. I will say though, the ones that I had commissioned recently, that I'm waiting to add, I think my favorite of those, I can't tell you what it is, I don't want to spoil it, but... Oh wait, what did you say on the chat? I'm gonna be beats with the ones I wanted, you're fine. But, out of those two, I have one that I like even more than the confetti one. It is a struggle to decide. It is, like, really, like, I genuinely, I mean it with every fiber of my streamer being. I love both options, so, like, how am I supposed to pick just one? I will say, though, one thing that I have noticed a difference with streaming with, like, very gentle, lo-fi music is I don't get as easily overstimulated. Sometimes when I stream, like, it happens. I do get overstimulated sometimes. And I've learned to cope with it, but having the lo-fi music playing makes it easier to prevent it from even happening in the first place, if you get me. Hello, Orchid Angel. Welcome to the stream. For anybody who's lurking or if you're just coming in, I finally updated my description and I added the other commands that needed to be added. So if you want to, you can check out the description for the available commands. Yesterday I made a lot of messages while touching grass. It's like, well, it's more than 200 characters, whether it's fake, it's really funny. So can I comment it on the stream? But do you mean like in the live chat or comment it on the stream after the stream has ended? Because if you put that into the chat, I don't think it'll let you because of the character limit. Oh, if you mean after stream, then yeah, go for it. If for some reason, it like doesn't work out or like it doesn't go through or something, then I guess it could just be deleted. But if you want to try to, go ahead and comment it. Just wait until the stream is over. Thank you for asking first, though. I appreciate it. We have another very soft song, but it's like too soft. I'm gonna like skip it. Okay, I skipped what song was playing because the other one was like so soft that you could not really hear it that well. I feel like. Hello, Lillian. Welcome to the live stream. I gotta go soon. By the way, I might randomly leave it. I do. That's why you're fine, Emily. If you gotta go soon, that's okay. Don't worry about it. Also, I think Megs is AFK, so hold on. So you want to keep some of the orange flowers? Yes. Actually, these ones that are left up here, I could probably incorporate into the build. Because what I want to do is add the bamboo slat fencing all around resident services and maybe use some of the flowers to help decorate it. Hello, Liquid Loki. Welcome to the stream. Okay, I'm done eating, so now I'm working on my 111th Happy Home Paradise Home. Are you doing all the builder houses? Like just like one house for everybody? Go. I will say though, unfortunately, there's another giant patch down here. I think I'm gonna start down here then. Some of these I'll keep. I feel like it's mainly the pink ones that should be removed over here. Also, Sophie, if you're still in... Okay, I was literally... The way that someone on their way here notification popped up right as I was getting ready to ask them if they were coming back. Iconic. I love that. I'm with the Lily of the Valleys and the Green Mums. Some of them I want to keep. The Lily of the Valleys, those will probably keep growing by themselves. And likewise with the Green Mums, I think if you just place a couple next to each other, they'll continue to grow. So if you want to take like a portion of them, you can. I was gonna say something, but I don't remember what it was. Me like 20 times every stream, probably. And also just in general. All 38 NPCs and all the villagers I like, and it's a lot. If I want to, I could do all 413, but I'm not sure if I want to. I feel like that could be a fun thing to try and speedrun. I think a while ago, we at first said I was gonna try and speedrun a Happy Home Paradise again, but I think I've stopped doing that. I don't remember the last time I did an episode for it. I was worried I like tried to play the flowers as quick as I could. No, you're fine. I just thought it was funny, the timing that I asked you that. Your eye got red and puffy again? Wait, why? What happened to it? We look like our characters are siblings. I keep doing that where I like pluck the petals. I don't think we're gonna quite do the campsite area today. Just because I think I'm gonna end up focusing around resident services and decorating that spot. Megs, you happen to have this hairstyle unlocked? Because if you have it too, we could be triplets. I'm speedrunning these, that's why I'm, oh, at the 111th home, okay. I did a speedrun for Happy Home Paradise in general, but that was like at the very beginning of the year, I think. I think I started it like towards the end of last year, and then like it like led into like a little bit of this year. And now it's August, so that's a little freaky. I don't know, I think I have a really I definitely have a dust allergy because my room is really dusty and I've been spending all my time in it. Have you ever like, I don't think I have a dust allergy, but have you ever like not turned your fan on for a bit and when you finally do, it blows a bunch of dust everywhere? Because that's gross. That's probably what mine's gonna do when it's eventually fixed. We've lived here for a while and my fan has never worked. But what I was just describing happened a lot at my old house. I think so. Fun fact, my hair isn't brown IRL. But then wait, what color is it? Megs secretly has rainbow glitter hair, confirmed. I was just asking if you had that hairstyle so that way we could match. But I don't think I have the mirror out still. I'm kind of confused about what happened with the flowers. I never turned on the beautiful ordinance. Like, they just, like, swarmed my island anyways. Oh, wait, what were we gonna say? Also, can I just say, wait, how long have I been live for? Okay, I've been live for 49 minutes, but we already have 32 likes. That is a lot of likes to have so quickly. Thank you, everybody. You guys are so sweet. Thank you. Thank you for the likes. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Was not expecting to have so many so quickly, so thank you. I have 8 more homes to do using my amiibos, and I'll go back and give the NPCs furniture. What's the best place to buy amiibos? Because I know I don't use them a whole lot, but like I've thought of expanding my amiibo collection anyways. Because it might be useful for the future, whether that be for a stream or a video, you never know. And I just have never bought cards. The ones that I have were gifted to me. I'm painting a night sky right now. I miss painting. I haven't really painted anything in a while. I painted my nails with gel polish last night, if that counts. I love the orange flowers by Resident Services. Thank you. So I think what I'll do for Resident Services, what I'm thinking is to use the bamboo slot fencing, like I was saying, and then use like the orangey, kind of like warm tone flowers up here. And then maybe we can have some kind of pathway that somehow connects to the entrance. And I don't know what I'm gonna do for that exactly, but that's like what I'm envisioning, if that makes sense. I use Amazon. How much did they cost, if you remember? Hello, Angel, welcome to the stream. And my hair is currently red and orange, but I need to get it done soon. I want to do a pink, orange, purple this time. My hair is naturally a dirty blonde color. My hair has been a lot of colors because when I was very young, it was bright, bright, bright blonde. And then as I got older, it slowly started to become dirty blonde, and then it became brown. And then the natural color somehow changed into brown. And then when I got old enough to be allowed to dye my hair, I just started dyeing it all kinds of colors every now and then. Like, it's been blue, it's been purple, it's been bright red, it's been like a pinkish kind of color. It's also been in a pixie cut, and it's now to my lower back. I got one with around 80 and it was $20 to $35. That's a lot of cards then. Did they happen to be like the really, really tiny ones? I asked because the ones that I have are really tiny, and Ben got them for me, and I think he got them from Amazon, which is not a bad thing. I just was curious. I like the AliExpress phone app I have on my phone. They have big amiibos and those small ones that you have. I feel like I'd probably continue to get the small ones for like the normal villagers and put them in that little container that I have. And then for other amiibos for like NPCs, or the Sanrio ones, because it'd be cool to have the Sanrio ones. I would probably get those in bigger card form if possible. The prices are good on the app, but it takes a long time to get to me as they come from China. I mean, as long as they arrive safely, like in good condition and all, because, you know, you're the customer, you bought them. As long as they arrive in good condition and the prices are affordable for you, I say it's worth it then. Oh, as if you guys are done? Okay, let me... That makes it sound like I just made you do a bunch of work. That sounds so mean. Let me go look. I left some links in chat, so I can share the Amazon link. Links are disabled for anybody that isn't myself or a mod, but thank you for asking first. I could probably just go ahead and look and find them, especially because he's bought them before. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and look and see if there's anything else for right now, because I think this big front area that's all empty, I want to try and work on. I think we're good for right now. If you guys wanted to go, however, we could take like a little picture real quick. Thank you again for helping me, because that would have taken me an entire stream to do like half of that. I don't know where you guys went. I was gonna take a picture with you if you I think you went to the airport. I don't know where you are. No. I should do a what with butter? Oh, a butterfly beach. I was like, what am I supposed to do with butter? AliExpress have a binder for those small ones. If you need your amiibos, it holds up to 500 of the small ones. I don't even know if I'd ever have up to 500. I also feel like it's a lot of tiny things to keep track of. I know you said with like you'd have the binder to help with, but still. The sunset in Animal Crossing is kind of pretty, honestly. You know what else is pretty? Is everybody watching the stream. Very beautiful souls. I hope that wasn't weird for anybody. That's how I tend to give compliments IRL. I did not mean to make that sound weird. Oh, you're the entrance. Okay, I was gonna type a thank you message and I couldn't find you guys. Can I join her? No. Hello, Bella. Welcome to the stream. I just had my mods over really quick to help me dig up some extra flowers so it was stressing me out, but they're getting ready to go now. You're following me, so if I was just wondering. Oh, hello. Oh. We're like playing pinball, but with the, oh. So Sophia is soap and Megs can be mega. It's so funny to me. Yeah, I just wanted to pose real quick so we could take a picture. I stopped holding my shovel though. With a binder, it's easy to find who you're looking for than a box. But yeah, I get you on how you might not fill it. That's a lot. I just feel like I probably wouldn't fill it. I don't want to like accidentally waste the extra money, you know? I don't know if anybody has noticed, but the song in the background right now is his theme from Undertale. I would not rate my channel for kids, no. I would rate my channel 13 and up. But welcome to the stream. I'm sorry, I find that way funnier than it should be. I mean, please don't spam a question. I said that the community is 13 and up, I would say, for my streams. When you zoom out, it's so funny looking. I'm trying to end session. And Sophia's just... Please don't share your age online, especially if you are that young. That is not safe. Also, if I ended too soon, you guys maybe left something here, please let me know and I can try and mail it to you. I'm gonna go ahead and add the fencing now. But again, like if for some reason I ended that a little bit too soon for you guys and maybe you left something here, there was something you were gonna like grab or whatever, let me know and I can help you get that back or I can mail it to you, just let me know. Just shaking my booty, you know? You know, sometimes you do what you gotta do. I will say, even though this island isn't done yet, there's some parts of it that I just feel like I'm really proud of. And whenever I watch other people do like the dream address visit streams, sometimes I get tempted to submit some of my own, but I don't know if I would ever have like the full confidence for that. I know I'm good at how much inventory, me neither. I just want to make sure that I ask, because like sometimes I worry that I might end like slightly too soon whenever you guys come over to help me, and then like you'd leave something here. Hello Talia, welcome to the stream. But Lexi, Amazon is better as you get anything you buy on it in like 2 to 3 days. I don't have Prime, but he has Prime, which is why literally, since I don't really use Amazon that much, whenever I do, I'll just have him get it so we can use the Prime, and then I pay him back since it was technically something for myself. Have you ever played Undertale before? If not, would you ever stream it? Just asking. I have played it. Fun fact, I've actually streamed it, but I've only streamed it like 2 times, and it was a very long time ago. I stopped streaming it on my channel just because it really did not do very well. Nothing bad happened. It was just a matter of it didn't do very well analytically, so I just didn't really stream it again. But I've done it like twice. The lo-fi song playing in the background right now is like a lo-fi version of his theme. Did you see a scorpion disappear? I saw it crawling around, but I've just been into like placing the fencing. I didn't even notice it disappear. I'm gonna screen record that so I can go back and look. Did it disappear when I was placing the fencing? I think my cat is sitting on me, so I can't. I felt that. Luna always does that, especially in the mornings when he needs to get up to go to the bathroom or like get coffee or something or get some water. It's her favorite activity to just sit on me so I can't get up. Okay, I might need to craft some more of it, so I'm just gonna make a little bit more. Another thing, Orchid Angel, I'm pretty sure I have a playlist on my channel from the 2 times that I streamed it, if you wanted to see. I just want to give a little bit of a disclaimer that they're very, very old streams. So, nothing else, just that they're very old streams. But I'm pretty sure they're in a playlist on my channel if you're interested. I don't remember what it was, but I think there was part of it with, what was it? I think there was part of the stream, you know, like part with like Napstablook? Whenever he's like laying there and it takes, like you have to like do that little, like not like a battle necessarily, but you have to like talk to him and like figure out like what to do to get past him, right? That whole bit took me forever, I think, in one of the streams. I like how I crafted way more than I ended up needing. So there's 2 enter and exit spots for resident services just up on the side and then down here. I changed my mind about putting one over here just because it'll make it easier to like decorate in that spot. So I can have stuff pressed against the fencing and it'll look a little bit better. Plus, I don't feel like I use that side to enter and exit a whole lot anyways. So now it's time to move the orange flowers nearby. I'm still trying to figure out, like in my head, what am I gonna do to make like a pathway to resident services starting from the airport? That should be interesting. It ran in front of me, then it disappeared? It might have been just because the fencing in Animal Crossing had to be like, oh, okay, player is placing the fencing, like there's nowhere else for the scorpion to go, so it just had to like disappear, I guess. Like that's gotta be some kind of built-in function, because like what else would happen? Like would it just be squashed under the fencing? Could you imagine if you could do that? You know when people make land bridges in Animal Crossing? I just kind of thought about something. I've never tried making a land bridge, but what if we somehow put one on this island? I really don't know how we would go about that. I'm saying we because sometimes whenever I make things, I have you guys help me, so emphasis on the we in that sentence. Don't know exactly where that would be put or how it would be done. But I feel like it'd be cool. I'm putting these outside of resident services, but I'm spacing them apart so they can stop like growing on their own. There, Flora can have a flower. And then gotta pick these up. Hello, Leo Crossing. Welcome to the stream. Not the bots. Not the bots. No. No. Hello, Ash. Welcome to the stream. I'm sorry that both you and Leo are coming in right as that happened. We're just gonna pretend that it's not there though. I'm gonna give you a picture of a picture of a good idea, but sometimes you have a hard time with ideas. Plus, I would need to give you the creator code. Have you seen like the diagonal land bridges? That would be what I would be into for it. Cute music, thank you. I definitely did not make it. So today and then I think it was Saturday have been like testing days with music. I just have Spotify open with lo-fi music. The artist that I'm using at the moment, or the one that's playing is Demon Gummies. They have royalty-free music, and all that they ask is that you just credit them, and I've credited them in the description. So that's been interesting. I really like it, but my issue is I still really like game sounds. I don't know if I'm gonna keep the music or not. If you time travel, they will still spawn with rainy days. Wait, so the flowers will spawn? I'm gonna have to start putting down like the transparent images beside them then so they can stop doing that. So I said, "Wait, you threw up bathroom? You're fine." I've noticed though, like literally it's like every single time they're like, I feel like it's you specifically, every time like you like step away for a second to like do whatever it is, like maybe like get water, help one of your animals, use the restroom, whatever it is, like the second that you do that, it's like that's when the bots decide to make their move. Oh, you meant the plaza. Okay, my bad. I thought you were talking about the land bridge thing. I'm sorry. They know they can sense it. Literally though, it's like they got like a secret sixth sense. They're like, all right, Megs is gone, you guys, let's go. Or whoever's in charge of them senses them the second that you have like a bathroom break or something. I'm in villager hunting for Kid Cat. That reminds me, I think there was, I don't even know if he can be a starter, but I feel like there was somebody a long time ago that was always telling me they were trying to restart their island to have Kid Cat as a starter villager, and that it took like hundreds of tries. Poor Bones, he had fleas? How can he have fleas if he's just Bones? Wink, wink. That wasn't funny at all. I'm so sorry. I feel like the song playing right now is like a little scary for some reason. Hold on. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna change that. There we go. I changed it. I am still gonna have this bush, but I'm gonna put it somewhere else because I don't want it by resident services. Kit Kat or Lucky, so I'm looking for Lucky. Who's your birthday buddy? I love that. I would love to have somebody like Kiki, Lucky, or Portia as my birthday twin. Bunny is my birthday twin. She's not bad, but not who would be my first choice. The song playing right now, it's called Dummy, I think, and it's like a lo-fi version of this one song that plays, I think, during a battle of some sort in Undertale, but I'm not sure how I feel about it yet. Poor Bones, he understands something you're saying. I feel bad, but like, I was trying to be funny, and then I feel like it backfired really bad. What custom designs could I put down on the ground that would look good by these flowers? Oh, no. No, no, no. That's really ugly. I don't like that. I don't know how people do the diagonal land bridges, but I'm intrigued. It sounds like an Undertale song, not gonna lie. It is from Undertale. It's just like, I think it's Demon Gummies doing this one. And they basically just made it into a lo-fi song. I get to find a character who is my actual birthday twin. I feel like though there's just so many villagers. I feel like everybody's gotta have a birthday twin. Yeah, it is Undertale. I have absolutely no hardwood. That's always the worst when you make that realization when you really need it. I'm trying to like figure out how do people do those land bridges? Doesn't make any sense in my head. Portia's my friend's birthday twin. His birthday and Portia's are October 25th. Yeah, you see, my birthday's in May, so that wouldn't work. I would have to have a very different birthday to have Portia's my birthday twin. But to be fair, I feel like I couldn't really see her birthday being in May anyways. I'm experimenting. I want to see if I can figure out how people do land bridges. I could easily look up a tutorial, but I don't feel like it. Oh, but you did a land bridge? Like, did you do like one of the straight across ones or a diagonal one? I honestly will probably end up taking this down, but like I wanted to see if I could figure it out. And I'm probably just wasting my time right now, honestly. I'm saying that because I wanted there to be some kind of pathway to resident services. Okay, yeah, this is not gonna work. We're just gonna take this down and pretend that this never happened. You got Piccolo the blue rat. He's cute though. Hi, I'm new. This is my first stream. Well, hello. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome to the community. If you don't mind letting me know, how can I pronounce your username so that way I can address you properly? It was like an L shape. So do you make like an L shape with terraforming? Because I feel like, what if I did a diagonal land bridge or like some kind of land bridge to get over there, but then I put sand on the top of it, because that would be really cool. Yes, all 413 villagers have birthdays, and some share birthdays, so I have 2 birthday twins, so everyone has an ACNH villager birthday twin. I think there's some kind of web page that has like a master list of all of the birthdays, but you have to click through every villager one at a time to try and find it. I mean, he kind of fits my kidcore island, but kind of not. I feel like he's like kind of kidcore too, but like not really. Heart Mountain, wait, is one of them shaped like a heart? I don't see which one is shaped like a heart, but thank you. Maybe I don't know. How do I make this? I really could look up a tutorial, but me being me, I'm not gonna do that. Just call you Cherry? All right, thank you for letting me know. I just want to make sure that I have something that I can call everybody in the chat. I made it like an L and rounded out parts of the edges. Okay. I'm probably gonna have to relocate a few of the trees then. I took a heart for a bit. No worries, you're good. You're completely fine. It's all good. It's all good. Can we see your map? Okay, yeah. There is a little bit of a chat delay, but I can pull it up one more time, so I do need to get a sip of water anyways. I just started with however many spaces it took for an incline. That's really smart. I, however, do not remember how many spaces that is. I was saying that I saw the stream, but I might have to go watch a different live stream. I come back even. Bye for now. Bye, Will. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate you. Yes, I have the ACNH villager birthday list on a tab. I look at it a lot. It shows January to December each day and tells only the villagers, not the NPCs. It might also help if you happen to know what your zodiac sun sign is, even if you don't necessarily believe in it. The villagers also have zodiac signs, and you can also look at, like, for example, it could be like villagers that are a Pisces, and then you could like look through all the Pisces villagers, and it helps to like narrow down the list that you look through, and it just makes it a little less overwhelming. I have Audie too. I got her weirdly really fast. I just call it weird. I feel like it happened just super, super fast. I'm gonna pick up a lot of these because I'll move them so that way they don't get wasted, but they're just kind of in my way right now. So, Megs, is the L shape you're talking about like an upside down type L shape? Like instead of, here, let me look through Streamlabs to make sure I'm not doing this wrong. So like make it like an upside down L? Like an upside down capital L? So I have every star fragment but the Gemini one, and that's my star sign. I don't really think I have any of the star fragments. It's funny though that I say that because the last island that I had, I used star fragments literally everywhere. Like they were involved in crafting. They were just there. They were involved in like every part of my island. Wait, I think this is too close to the front. I'm a Scorpio. My sister is a Scorpio. I'm a Taurus, and fun fact, Scorpio and Taurus are sister signs. True, but going by zodiac signs is cool, by the way. I have a picture that shows each thing means on an ACNH amiibo card. Like it explains like the zodiac stuff. I've realized that this is, okay. I think I'm starting to understand how it's made. However, I've realized it's too close to the entrance, and there's not gonna be enough room for an incline. So we've gotta fix this. What's the island theme? My island is tropical. I think there's a bit more room over here. And I don't think Scorpios are crazy, even though she's a Taurus. I feel like ultimately, like everybody, of any zodiac sign is gonna have probably different experiences, you know, depending on the person. So like, I feel like I try not to like label people necessarily, because like that's, I feel like a little bit rude. But at the same time, I do feel like astrology is very interesting. Like I'm all about it. I would go as far back as you want and then curve it to whichever way you want people to go, and then put another incline on the other end. So this spot where I've started right here, do you think this would be a good spot? Oh, you didn't meet the picture on Twitter? Okay, hold on, let me see. Oh, I love that. Yeah, I heard at one point that those like little like individual parts mean like certain things, but I hadn't actually like seen what they mean. So that's interesting. I'll have to look into that. Yeah, it looks good to me. All right, cool. And then even if it does end up being wrong, like it's still like a good learning experience, you know? I didn't mean to round out that part. So if I like start extending that from right here, I have to add one more layer before I extend it, but that means I'm going to have to eat some fruit again. Well, I'm gonna go because my phone's almost dead. I hope I get luckier, Kit Kat. I hope you do too. I hope everything goes well. Thank you for hanging out with us. I appreciate you. Hello, Lando. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're well. Confession though, we were still figuring out what to have to eat, and I just realized I don't think I opened it again. Okay, he's asking me what I want to eat, so hold on, I will be very fast, I'm sorry. Okay, so basically for context, earlier we were trying to figure out what to have for dinner because we're getting like food ordered so we need to get groceries, and I forgot to text him back when we were talking about it, and now it might be too late. Oops. It's okay. Now I just gotta like, I guess, add on to this part. It's a little bit out of my comfort zone, so I don't normally terraform a whole lot on my islands. You can save the trees like you're doing by moving them, but you can also cut them down for wood. I always like feel bad about cutting them down whenever they're my own trees on my own island. And again, I know it's not that big of a deal technically because you could get new ones, but like, I just feel bad. So I try to remember to relocate them, or at least put in like effort to relocate them. I don't know if anyone else has done a kidcore/naturecore, but it might just be me. I've noticed a little bit of a trend recently online actually with kidcore, where it used to be its own like very specific like set theme with like certain like I guess like rules about how you would make it. But now people are putting their own spins on it where it's just like, hey, I'm gonna do like foresty kidcore or abandoned kidcore or like slightly scary kidcore, like stuff like that. Like they put their own spins on it. So I think it's totally cool. I'm still here. I'm gonna snack. BRB besties. No worries, Sophia. Hope you enjoy your lurk. I hope that he was able to order it. For reference, I made the area up to big enough to add my house up there. Like thickness-wise with the amount of spaces. Yeah, the bots for real though. Like, I've noticed though, some of them have, I don't want to move on after this. I don't want to like be talking about bots for a long time or something because they're gross, but it's usually a lot of the same ones and I've started to see different ones lately, so maybe enough people have banned the old ones where they're starting to spam with new accounts. And again though, if I end up doing this really wrong, it's still a learning experience. I really want this stream address to turn out really good. I'm proud of a lot of things that I've made on this island so far. And yeah. I have to go now. Have a great day / night, afternoon, everyone. Bye. Bye, Cherry. Thank you for being with us. Thank you for hanging out with us. I appreciate you. When I started, I was gone. They always do that with Meg, so now they've started to do that with you. Like, I swear, it's like just a thing that they do. It's like they always like to appear at the second that you go into lurk mode for like maybe 2 minutes. They're literally making the shadows. Literally, that's exactly what they do. Hello? Help. Can y'all move? Sheesh. I don't even know how long I've been streaming for. I should probably check. An hour and 27 minutes, okay. Not as much as I thought it was though, because like I thought it was gonna be close to ending time for some reason. You do have a point though with mentioning that, Megs. Like I do need to make sure it's at the very least thick enough that I can like add the incline and have that be comfortable. So I guess I could technically add vines to make it into ladders, but I would rather have the incline. If Zucker could stop getting in my way, I'd appreciate that. I love you, buddy, but you need to stop. Another tree is in the way. I'll relocate these. I just bought a massive drink, so I read it. Nope. Anyways, hi everyone. Hello, Mads. Welcome to the stream. I literally almost burped just now when I said that. I'm so sorry. I feel like terraforming on streams, I feel like just gets so tedious. When you think about it, it's just one little square that you're either adding or removing on the land or water, and it's just so tedious, especially when you're working on something big. This kind of dark pizza, a fried ball of octopus? I'm going to continue to tell myself that he looks like a little dessert of some kind that's been dipped in some chocolate. That's what I tell myself, and I'm gonna continue to do that. By the way, you guys, we're very close to 40 likes, which is wild. If you haven't already liked this stream, that would be amazing if you could like it. It's free. Thank you. You also like don't have to. It's all good. It's all good. I appreciate you guys either way. Thank you, Lando. That is so nice of you. Thank you for the donation. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Okay, I moved over to Streamlabs to make sure I could hear it. Lando. That is so nice of you. I appreciate that.
Lando donated $4.99 through Super Chat.
Hello? I heard it, but like briefly. Either way, thank you. I hope it showed up for you guys on the screen. Okay, so I'm making a land bridge going to the plaza. Wait, what are those noises for, Billy? Welcome, Aim to please. Well, still, thank you. That was really kind of you. What I mean about the audio, like being concerned about that is, today is only the second day that I've added music to my streams, and I didn't know if the alert box would cooperate with it. So I just was worried. That's something that I'll definitely look into. But thank you again. I appreciate that. I heard it fully. If it did show on screen. Okay, so it was all good on your end? Because I have a hard time gauging that on my own end sometimes. I don't know how to pronounce that, Mads. It's Japanese and they usually serve them as skewers. Zucker has a skewer in his head? Hold on, now I have to go look. Of course, right now is when I can't find him. Just remember, you need to go out further if you want to add trees. Oh, so that's true. I could also add some palm tree lamps. You know what? I'm gonna go back to my house, or no, I think I have my storage shed. I'm gonna use the storage shed. Just like eat a bunch of the fruits so I can dig up all of these trees. So I keep forgetting how many trees there are and they keep getting in my way when I try to do stuff. They're like all the way down here, I think. I think whenever I do the donut, it'll give me a few points. Alright, can I not eat that? Oh, I can! I thought for a second that I couldn't, but it let me. And it gives me 3 points just for that. Interesting. I'm hoping to at least get this mostly done by the time that I have to end the stream. I don't want to pressure myself to get it finished just because I've never tried one before and I feel like it'd be a little unrealistic to do that to myself. But I want to at least make a good amount of progress with it. His little skewers seem upset. I'm pretty sure it's delicious and cute. I don't like seafood, but that's a cute little fun fact I could tell Ben because he likes seafood. I thought it was gonna be in the wrong spot, so automatically I was pressing A to take it back down, but it was in the right spot the whole time. Okay, I'm gonna have to start planting some of these because these taking up space in my pockets. Not the best placements, but you know what? That is something that future me can deal with. Not me right now. I was wondering why I didn't hear anything, and it's because stream was paused. Wait, like did you like pause it and you were like, wait, like where's the sound? Or do you mean like it lagged? There's like an eyelash in my eye, and I want to like rub my eye to get it out because that's what I would normally do. But if I do that, I'm gonna like most likely smudge my makeup, so I shouldn't do that. I also don't like seafood, but my brother does. He loves it. I have to hide Zucker from this octopus eating man. It was, you know what that reminds me of, Mads? So this is like kind of related, kind of not really. So I don't like seafood, but Ben does. And back whenever it was prom night for us, we stopped by this restaurant to eat first before we went, just because, yeah, they had stuff there to eat, but like we were worried they were gonna like charge us a bunch extra. So we just ate first at a restaurant instead. And I, for one, had some really nice pasta, but you know what he had? He had fried calamari, and I found out that fried calamari is actually just fried squid. And I don't like that. That makes me really uncomfortable. It also just makes me sad for the little squid. Oh, you switched apps and it pauses? Okay. I thought you meant either like you accidentally paused the stream and didn't realize it, or maybe that there was lag. I'm very glad that it's not lag though. I think there's so many dark food references. Like, wait, is it pate or pate? Because I think there's like some kind of food called pate. But I always call pate, like the word pate, like I pronounce it that way. And June's just chilling in the background with a popsicle. It looks like an orange creamsicle one. Have you guys ever had an orange creamsicle popsicle? Because those are so good. I keep doing that where I knock down the part that I just built. Pate the second time. Pate is a spread of duck. Literally, okay, yeah, I've tried that. I had it once and I hated it. There was somebody I know at the time that made me try it. It was gross, especially when I found out what it was made of. It really freaked me out. Welcome to the stream. I know I'm saying it a lot today, but I'm just making sure because I don't know if everybody knows, and there's people coming in and out of the stream and or maybe lurking. But I did find, if you didn't hear me say it already, I did finally update the description, and the other like fun commands have been finally added to where you can go back and look at them for reference. I also added 2 new commands. I'll just put them here. How are y'all doing? I'm great, thank you for asking. How are you? Orange creamsicles are really good. They are good. I'm craving one now. I want an orange creamsicle popsicle. The other ones in question that I just hadn't updated for a long time that I kept forgetting to was Chaos, Bonk, Hearts, Hug, Good Vibes, and Support. I kept forgetting to add those ones to the description, and I finally remembered today. I hope you enjoy your lurk, Millie. Or actually, I should probably have it line up with everything else. Another tree is in the way. Gotta go find something else that I can eat out of storage. By the way, I settled on an island theme for Meraki. I think it's really cool. What theme did you go for? If you're open with sharing, no worries if you don't want to. Just a singular potato, you know, just the usual. I'm doing okay. I went on a shopping spree on Shein, found cocoa and 3 Nook tickets, and our washer exploded and dryer won't spin. I am so sorry, Cottage Crossing. I am so sorry to hear that. I hope that I can't talk today. I'm so sorry. I hope that it can be fixed for you super soon. I hope that everything is resolved. I am so sorry to hear that. Like I sent you an idea for your plaza if you want to. I think I might be getting kind of towards... Okay, I got like 20 minutes left and I want to try and finish this land bridge, but I will look at that after the stream if that's okay. It's Maddie, that's good. I'm sorry, name is picture. No, you're good. Yeah, whenever I stream, I always have Twitter open. That's just because whenever I link my streams onto Twitter, I do it through my computer. So it's just like always open. It's elemental core, not avatar, but the islands are going to be split into 4 pieces. Nature, Zen core, fire, tropical, sunken paradise, and fairy core spacey. That sounds absolutely amazing. I would love to see that someday. Like whenever you worked on it some. I think I lost the thickness. Yeah, it's got to be like 3 spaces, I think. I'm back. I want to greet my mom and my sister. No worries. Welcome back to the stream. I'm just like desperately trying to make more progress with this bridge. And honestly, I'm not expecting it to be perfect, but like, I'm very proud of myself for at least trying, because terraforming normally makes me a bit nervous. I just find it a little intimidating. That's all. I'm looking at this now and it's not perfectly centered, and that's going to make me very angry, so now I have to fix it. That seems a little better. The large dryer exploded like a few days ago, but my dad's getting a dryer and we're using older washer in the meantime, but we can't dry our wet clothes. I'm trying to think, like, what other ways can you do that? Like, if it comes down to, I don't know if you have access to one, but if you guys have access to one in your area, maybe you could go to a laundromat and temporarily use that to wash and dry some of your clothes. Because there's some really nice professional ones where they'll take those clothes that you send in, wash those, dry them, and some of them may even fold your clothes, if that's something that you would like. So you could maybe look into that. I mean, wash it. You're fine. It's okay. It's all good. I don't know why I still have that ATM out. I think I made this part a little too lengthy, but you know, we are just experimenting at this point. Hi, I'm back from the long walk on the beach. How's the flowers on your island, Lexi? Welcome back, Shiver. So we finished up with the flowers. We basically just got rid of like a very large amount of them, so that way it would stop being so overwhelming. But we left it also a good amount for me to work with and continue to grow some of them if I wanted to. Oh, well, you're getting a new one tomorrow. Okay, that's cool then. This is intimidating, which is silent. Listen, like, I promise you, that is just my resting face. like, that's just what I look like. Like, I promise at any given moment that I'm not streaming, if I'm just like watching a stream myself or working on something or just being totally relaxed, that's just what I look like. BRB, you're good at Cottage Crossing. Take your time. I'm really excited for the island to be finished. I hope I'm finishing it before my birthday next year, giving myself a huge chunk of time. Oh yeah, so before New Horizons came out, I didn't want to put limits on islands, but now that it's been out for so long, I'm just all about like going through them as fast as I can. The laundromat across from my place, I used to go there, but now I have a washer. I touch my kitchen sink and I hang dry my clothes. I think there's also like miniature washer and dryers that you can buy off of Amazon if need. Like if you, whatever your living situation is, you just really need to go and go and get one, because maybe the one where you are like does not work, or there just isn't one at all. I can't. Wait, can I have to put most down? I just wanted to mention, I probably couldn't get to the island anyways because my hotspot isn't good at connecting and I don't know how to connect switch to the hotel Wi-Fi. You're completely fine though. All we did was just get rid of like the colors that I wouldn't really work with and then like a portion of the ones that I could, just because the amount that there were was super overwhelming. And all there is to do now is for me to deliberately try and grow only the certain colors that I'm trying to work with in the front area of the island. I can't make an island tour video, so I'll submit my dream list to some YouTubers them sure. Yeah, totally, and I even do those streams sometimes, so it's just not like a super frequent event that I do. Yeah, the washer, you said it's small, but I only have a washer, not a dryer. I feel like I saw one though, like I discovered it through TikTok, and it was like, it had both attached somehow. But I don't get how it could be that little and be able to do that though. I don't need that many bells, but I'm just gonna grab all of that anyways. Oh, and yes, 2 of my mods, Shipper and Kyrie C, both also make content if you guys would like to check them out. I finished building this gyroid farm. So did you just like add maybe like fencing and put the gyroids there, like, and like make it look like an actual farm, or is it an area with the gyroids? I was curious like how you went about it. Are you almost done with your painting? So is it Starry Night or something? Because I feel like you, wait, let me see if I can find your other message actually, as a matter of fact. I'm trying to see if I can find it. It might be lost. I couldn't find it, but I thought you said it was something about the sky, which is why I wanted to go back and look and clarify because I couldn't remember exactly what it was. So if you don't mind telling me, could you please resend what you made for the painting? I hope you enjoy your Lurk mags, by the way. And find that ACNH are super easy, but I swear bridges are so annoying. Just Animal Crossing in general, very lovable, but very annoying. So I guess I didn't need to make it 3 spaces wide. Are you painting the night sky? That was what I thought you said, or something of that sort, but I couldn't remember exactly at first, and I wanted to go back and find your message, but I couldn't find it. I just threw in some bugs in a stall with the gyroid bugs because he's a lazy, and threw in some plants with the drying rack. Already did a farm area like where the gyroids grew, but I wanted to finish. Remember when you were cloning me on Animal Crossing? I'm not gonna let you forget that. Also, why is Bones in the car I place? I wish we could drive the cars, because that would be cool. And with 4 spaces wide, and then you round off the edge and it fits perfectly. I feel like I did this horribly wrong. I wish we could go on little races and stuff with our tricycles on ACNH. Literally though, it'd be so cool if there was a certain event where you could do that. I'd love it. Hello Nani, welcome to the stream. So it turns out the beach I walked on has oil and it stuck to my feet. I'll be fine, it's just messy. Maybe like if your hotel room has like enough space on the shower floor, you could like just put like a light drizzle of soap there and like rub your feet all over it and rinse them off. I know, I always did that whenever like my feet would get dirty from being outside. It sounds ridiculous, but I swear it helps. Hello Una, welcome to the stream. Not like that, not that kind of soap. Back by the way, TK159, welcome back to the stream, Leo Crossing. Have you seen any repeats? I feel like at that point, when I've used a lot of tickets, I see repeats. Sometimes I see repeats immediately, and that's when you know it's not a good villa hunting day. What's our doing right now? That's just what I always do. I walk around barefoot a lot, and you know that about me. So I just start to do that whenever my feet get dirty. I feel like I did this bridge very wrong, but you know what? As I said, we are experimenting today. Bottle of soap, watermelon flavor. you know what that sentence reminded me of, especially with the way that you worded that. Have you ever had some kind of chapstick or lip gloss, and let's say it's pink, right? And it says it's strawberry flavored or like bubblegum flavored or something like that, right? No, that is not going to be strawberry or bubblegum flavored. It's going to be flavored like sweet plastic. It's not going to taste like any kind of fruit. Stop lying to me. I originally was gonna have this open on the side, but then I realized if I'm gonna have this right here as an incline thing, I should probably have both sides open as well. This side still needs some work, but you know what? We're trying. I should make a hangout spot on my empty side of my resident services. You should. I love making a good hangout spot. I feel like I've done that a lot before, but it's always fun. Like all the hangout spots that I've made, I feel like are different from each other. I think you should. I would need entire Coca-Cola chapstick. I would never eat those nasty chapsticks. I mean, you know what I'm talking about, right? Like some of them will be like, tastes like strawberries. And then like, it's like, no, it doesn't. It tastes like a sweet piece of plastic. I think I've just realized what my mistake was with the bridge, and now I'm actually going to start crying Animal Crossing tears. But it's a learning experience. It will be okay, hopefully. You know, at this point, who knows what I'm even doing? Do you guys know what I'm doing? I don't. I'm the Brocolo, I'm sorry. Oh, today I ate all my mom's chopstick when I was little. I wouldn't do that, but I would like chew on my clothes a lot. Like I would take the collar of my shirt and chew on it. And my mom did not appreciate that. To go with the flow, it'll all turn out good. I had an original like vision in my head of what I wanted this to be like, and now it's definitely not working out. Which like, I guess in itself is not that big of a deal, but I just, who knows what I'm doing? I was lurking for bits. I had to go do some things, and I am back now. No worries. Welcome back to the stream, Celeste. I used to run my colors too. That was my biggest habit, and I swear my mom hated every bit of that. That, and I would like, this might be like kind of gross, but I would like also chew on my hair a lot. I just realized something, the way that I'm curving all of this, it looks like a giant intestine, and I don't like it. Help. I will chew a Jolly Rancher wrapper for hours. Same, but like, have you ever eaten a Starburst? And if the part of their paper was still on there, so you just ate the paper? I wanted to go out this way, but I don't think it's gonna work anymore. How about Stranger Things? Yeah, I have seen it, but I've only seen like 5 episodes. And it was just like, I binge watched it so intensely at first, and I feel like I instantly burnt myself out because like now I don't feel like really watching it. There's also the fact that TikTok users have no self-control, and they have spoiled the entire show for a lot of people. Oh wait, there's the skewer you guys were talking about. Or wait, is that his vaulting pole? Is that a vaulting pole or a skewer? I don't know. Yeah, I am struggling, but in a way, like, I have to learn eventually. Best way to learn is to simply try, you know? Who even knows what I'm doing anymore? I don't know what I'm doing. Just life mottos. When I was like in elementary school, whenever somebody's birthday, they would bring cupcakes. No sir, eat the cupcake paper. I would always like lick the crumbs of the cupcake off of the wrapper. And I would also take off the frosting because it was always way too sweet and there was way too much of it. My favorite, nice and clean. Welcome back, Shiver. Yeah, I don't blame you. Like, whenever that kind of stuff happens to me, like, first thing I have to do is like go and clean my feet because it grosses me out if something is just like sitting there. Ever seen Zucker with a skewer? He always had it since 2020. No, I've seen it. We were just talking about the skewer earlier, and it was just like I'm used to seeing it, but I didn't realize that it was a skewer at first. But I've seen it. You know what? If anybody whenever we raid someone later and they ask what I was doing on the stream, let's tell them I was making an intestine on my island, because that's what this looks like. This island is officially intestine core. I don't like chewing on paper like cupcake liners, Starburst wrappers, or gum wrappers, only plastic. I like chewing on the wrappers more than the plastic. I don't know why this is a conversation that we're having, but apparently it is. You know exactly how to get the DLC back if you started your island. I think it's something about getting to 3 stars, something to do with that. I couldn't tell you exactly how though, I'm sorry. I have an extra large voltage Mountain Dew. I've had way too much caffeine today. Me, I drink a lot of caffeine. Whole new person. Hey, Lexi, what are you doing on the stream? Oh, just casually terraforming an intestine. Just what I do on a Monday night. Just give back around to say that. Welcome back, Kat. It's basically because I'm time traveling. I'm time traveling? Gosh. Terraforming. Terraforming, not time traveling. I'm terraforming and we realized that it looks like an intestine and it's funny to me. I'm gonna make ramen for dinner, ramen 3 days in a row. Yes, honestly, as long as you're eating, that is what matters. I just shown styrofoam and paper. I did not do that, but only because the sound of styrofoam rubbing against literally anything is like a sensory ick for me. I think you have to re-download it, Leo. Also, look at your loading screen. If there's a house icon at the top right corner, you're unlocking it soon. I don't think I've ever had to re-download it, though. What was I even trying to do? My best. Don't tell him my secrets. Do not tell him my secrets. That's not what I was trying to do, but thanks, Animal Crossing, I guess. Just eat your Switch, you get a whole new intestine. Yes, exactly. You have to, like, specifically chew on all the buttons, chew them off to get a new intestine. Also, if you're watching this back or watching this live, please don't actually do that. Please don't. Please don't do that. Yeah, cardboard rubbing is cardboard. You know what's even worse, Shiver? Like, I am cringing thinking about it, is when you have really dry skin on your feet and you like brush it up against the floor that makes a gross noise. Hello? Versus Velcro. I used to play with Velcro when I was younger. I liked like the noise of it. Oh, Sophia didn't say anything bad. It was just because I was just messing with them. Basically, I'm embarrassed that my original concept for a land bridge didn't work. The typo! Your typo! That's just so funny to me. But yes, everybody, can you send your favorite email? It can be a YouTube general one. It can be one of like the other default ones. It can be a channel member one if you have access to it. Lexi likes to attack the mods. I do not. I do not. I don't. You need to see my last chat. I hope that helps. Not the bot. I just saw your typo and it was really funny to me. Why is it so skinny right here? Every time there's a bot, I ask what everyone's favorite email is. It usually floods chat so nobody sees the naughty people. I don't know what exactly, I don't know who exactly started that trend of doing that, but it's really helpful because it helps to like hide the messages a lot faster. So even if they're deleted by a creator or the creator's mods, it just helps it to where nobody has to look at that. Oh wait, no, Matt, I know that mine! The free Shabaka to mine. I love that one. One of my favorites. Let's see what my map looks like. It probably looks atrocious. I love that there's basically just an inchworm on my island. You know what? Next time my mom asks me what I do on my streams, I'm gonna tell her that I make intestines and also inchworms. Wait, so Leo Crossing, do you like Coraline? I had a Coraline Island once. It was kind of a long time ago though. My ear's itchy. I got it from Peyton's Corner. I don't know who made it up though, but smart thinking. Yeah, very smart thinking. It's super convenient, super easy that everybody in the chat is able to participate in. Cat in a box. We love cats. My cat is not in here though. She, I think, is with Ben in the other room. Isn't really, but my brother's building a PC. Props to him then, because building a PC is not easy. I tried to do it whenever I was, like right before Animal Crossing came out, and it failed. You just tear it down or make different cliff designs. Honestly, I'm just kind of winging it. And I feel like, yes, I could look up a tutorial and like genuinely be asking you guys for help, but it's also because I want to incorporate nicer, more intricate things on my island. And I feel like one of the best ways to learn is to simply just try at it and see for myself, you know? That's why I haven't really asked for a whole lot or like tried to tear it down. Like because I know I can do it. I know I can keep adjusting and make it look like something that I want. I just gotta keep trying. I'm actually trying to get 3 villagers and building their houses right now. When I got that, I was super lucky because I got Audie, I got Zucker, and I got Midge. Midge I didn't want necessarily, but like to get 2 of my wanted villagers almost immediately was insane. I can do the voice from the animal restaurant. Wait, what animal restaurant? What? I still like Coraline a long time ago, but I was always afraid of the other mother. To me though, like the Coraline movie when I was a kid, like was always like a comfort movie. Like the bug has come back with a vengeance. The Coraline movie, as I was saying, was a comfort movie of mine when I was younger, and I'd watch it a lot. There's a website where you can design your cliffs beforehand. No, I've seen it. I just have never bothered to use it. You can make it bigger and add some waterfalls too. Do not even get me started, but there is not enough time in the stream to get me started on that. Oh, you're talking about a game. What is it about then? Do you like play as a dog and you have your own restaurant? I'm gonna save so that way that incline gets built and then try to build another one on the other side. Oh no, I just realized I am horribly overtime. Oh no, I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. I have noticed another thing about the music, it's easier to lose track of time when I'm playing with the music on. I am so sorry. I had no idea. I am so sorry. I apologize profusely about that kind of stuff. So I do try really hard to stay on schedule because I respect your time and I don't want to like take up more of your time than I need to. I hope you enjoy your Lurk, Megs. It's a game where you make a restaurant, has cute animals. How much is it and what console or PC is it available on? Hello, Raiders, welcome in. Hello, welcome. Hello, everybody, welcome in. You know, this just reminded me of though, so Megs earlier, you know how you were reminding me about like, hey, like didn't you have a command to make? I finished making most of them. But I think, again, I forgot to make Happy Little Gamers link, and now I'm upset with myself. I'm so sorry, but welcome in. Hi, Raiders. Hi, hello, how are you? Welcome in. If you're new to my channel, my name is Lexi, and I'm currently playing Animal Crossing. I feel like I play a couple of games, usually a lot of Animal Crossing, but there's other games that I play as well, and my pronouns are she, they. How are you guys? Welcome in. And what were you streaming, by the way? I hope you had fun. You play this little animal from the street and the chef invites you to start a restaurant with him. You buy things with fish, cod, and unlock customers that give you cod. How much does it cost though? Caffeine rush is over, super tired now. Me. But hello, Raiders, welcome in. Hi. How are you? Hello. Thank you for getting that, because I did finally make a bunch that I kept forgetting to, and I knew there was a couple I was still forgetting. And yeah, Mix was right. I'm sorry. Hi, hello everyone. Hi, how are you? What were you guys playing? Oh, Splatoon. I still haven't played it. I was waiting on Splatoon 3 because I had never tried it, and I just figured it would probably make a little bit more sense. You're playing Splatoon minigames? So is it kind of like a similar setup like with Mario Kart, where you there's somebody that hosts a lobby and then everybody on your friends list can join? Is it like that? I really wouldn't know because I've never played. Tom Nook is outside your house? Creepy. Tell him to leave you alone, because that's scary. That's really scary, actually. Hope you had making the stream. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for saying that. I appreciate it. I hope you have a great rest of your day. If you do need to go, I completely understand. It's also like kind of late at night. I'm also like overtime. Oops. I was trying to make this land bridge, and now it looks like an intestine. And I don't know how to feel about it. But here we are. Yeah, you should run from Tom Nook. That sounds terrifying. Yes, I'm toasting Mario Kart lobby. Okay, I feel like that would make it easier than whenever I'd start playing. Thank you again, everybody. You don't have to subscribe unless you would just like to. However, I think last I checked, I had like 15 or so more people until I reached 2.4K. So you don't have to unless you want to, but I'd be appreciated. Last 2 messages. Okay, let me see. Sorry. It's actually scary to have Rasher standing outside your house. True, because if that happened, I would be really upset. I would be very upset. And then, where's the other one? Lexi, can you do an Animalese expression, the voice of all the Animal Crossing characters? I mean, I can try, but you better not laugh at me. Again. I can't. Oh, gosh. You probably all just left immediately after I did that. I also think there were a few more messages that I missed during the raid. For that, I am so sorry. Sometimes it's hard to see all of them because it can be like kind of overwhelming having them back to back. Like hi for Lexi, let's go. Thank you. That is so sweet of you guys. Thank you for liking the stream. And again, like, you don't have to subscribe unless you simply just want to. Do not feel like you have to. But it'd be really appreciated, and I'd love that. I just want to emphasize that you really don't have to unless you want to. It's all good. How many welcome Horizons leave my house, Tom Nook? Tom Nook just wants to be helpful. You're by on the bridge, it was the main ground level? Yeah, I think I saw it, but like I have just been very caught up in the raid. Oh, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the community. Thank you for everybody that's gonna clip that. Speaking of clipping it, I have a channel in the Discord for stream clips. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I do I don't know how I lost track of time today, but I did. If you don't know this about me, I usually stream roughly like 2 hours. And I've been really into playing lo-fi music today. And it's been 2 hours and 14 minutes. Oopsies. I had a huge caffeine rush, now I'm sleepy. I've never had this much caffeine. That happens to me a lot. But I also don't nap, because every time I nap, I wake up and I'm more tired. What did I miss? So we got rated by Happy Little Gamer. Also, I don't like this little, like, bulged part, so I'm gonna, like, fix that at some point. The land bridge turned into a maze, and honestly, I feel like that's very appropriate considering the energy of my channel. Let's be real. Gotta go. Bye. Good luck with the stream. No worries. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being part of the raid. I appreciate your support. Thank you so much. that also goes with everybody else. Like, if you have to go, I completely understand. Don't worry about it. Take care. Thank you for being part of the raid. I appreciate you guys. I didn't sub. You don't have to unless you just want to, but thank you for the concern. Loving the chill lo-fi vibes. My like ordeal at the moment is I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep it because I like game noises, but I also really like the lo-fi, and I don't know. Like, it's a huge debate that I've been having with myself. So I just took my CBD and I'm ready for sleep. No worries. Hope you sleep well. Thanks for hanging out with us. I appreciate you. Lexi's current island is Hibiscus, which is Tropical Island. By the way, your next theme is going to be Autumn Core, right? Yes, Autumn Core that has very subtle spooky elements. I only woke up and felt good when I stayed up until 1 a.m. last night. Why? I don't know. I think I charged so my phone doesn't die on me. No worries. I'm maybe ending in like, actually, I don't know what amount of time, but like kind of soon. But it's okay. I'm glad you're working on your terraforming abilities. It's just, I figured like, it's been needing to happen for a while. Like, yes, this was not originally what I wanted it to look like, but I'm honestly kind of vibing with it. I feel like it really emphasizes my own self. This extended out a little bit too far, and the incline is gonna block off the walkway too much, so I'm shortening it just barely. I have to get the coffee set up for him. Wait, for who? I lost my paint pens, but I found them, and and the only color I need is not in the pack. Wait, so what's a paint pen? 'Cause I was picturing you using like some kind of oil paint or like acrylic paint. I wish you could turn on game music to keep the sound effects. Literally though, I would love that. Like some very soft lo-fi music, like with hearing the villagers very gently in the background. That would be nice. I'm gonna take a shower. No worries, Shiver. I know you've had a lot that you've been doing with the start of vacation. No worries, you're good. There we go. I'm gonna go fix that one part. I'm good at waterscaping, but trash at terraforming. Be nice to yourself. Say nice things about yourself. Do you use Nookazon? Not anymore. I used to very briefly a long time ago. I'm just fixing this like weird part because I don't like it. Okay, there we go. I just didn't like it before. Oh, Megs, this is how you know I need to end the stream. Because I looked at that and I fully read it with full confidence that you said that you were making coffee for him, like meaning like a person. And I was like, oh, like who? And you just said tomorrow, and I was like, oh, that said TM, not him. I can't read, I guess. I'm back as a balloon clip. Welcome back, Sophia. Is a marker that when you write with acrylic paint, it comes out? No worries. I feel terrible that I've been doing this to my mods. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is just time travel one more time so I can see what that incline looks like. And then I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream after that because I gotta go. I'm gonna use Cleo's ACNH Villager songs for music to play in the background. I just want to set aside some time to talk to him about that myself to make sure that I understand having consent to do so, and also how I should go about adding that to like any kind of playlist. Oh no, you know, I don't want to get some. Yeah, my hands actually, that's not even like offensive or something, I promise. Because my hands are small. Like I have very small hands. This is in no way a good way to measure that, but like, I got small hands. I can go for longer, I'm pretty tired. No worries, so I'm going to just see what that incline ended up turning out like, and then I'm gonna go ahead and go because I'm like 20 minutes over, and I feel bad about it. I would join your channel if I could. Wait, with channel memberships? You don't have to do that. You don't ever have to do that. Literally just being here and subscribing to my channel is all I could ever want. Like, that's amazing. And even then, if you didn't want to, you wouldn't have to do that either. I appreciate your support and your wanting to do that. I feel like I'm tired too. I had a moment earlier where I thought I had left the dogs out and I went to the bathroom and I turned around and they were inside. I swore they went out, but they didn't. Sometimes I'm so tired where I forget Willis in the backyard for a little bit and I feel bad about it. I wish there's a way to like somehow make this go faster, but like there's just not. So let me just like speed through Isabel's dialogue so we can see what's been done with it. I can't believe myself. I time traveled with full confidence and then I didn't even pay it off. Why am I like this? Sometimes people give away memberships if you want the chance to win. If you want, I remember opting in to receive channel memberships. Oh yeah, that's also true. You'll be streaming tomorrow around 6, right? Yes, so I stream Monday through Saturday at 6 p.m. Central. However, a scheduling conflict came up for Wednesday that I wasn't originally planning to have, and I'm working my way around at the moment. I'm still kind of talking to my mods about it. We're working that out. And then as soon as we have all of that confirmed about what we're doing about Wednesday, I will probably go ahead and post about that in the community tab, so that way everybody can see it. Yeah, 6 p.m. Central Time, Cat. Are any of us surprised that I just did that? Be honest. I can't. I really can't. I keep having like an itch in my nose. Sometimes YouTube says in live chat after receive channel memberships, I don't know any other way. You can also, like, let's say somebody buys them and there's like a little like green thing at the top showing that they bought them. You can also click on that part once it's happened and it'll give you like the button to click allow gifts. Yes, go ahead, please send your favorite emoji. Thank you, so we can help hide that message. I just am silly goofy today and I swear I thought I paid that off, but I guess I didn't. But I'm not gonna time travel anymore because I already do really need to go, but I at least want to make sure I pay it off this time. How are there already that many bells? Because or Kim. I'll go ahead and see. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and grab a link. Let me see. Also, whenever I type, sometimes I get muted, so just don't worry about it if I get muted mid-typing. I will fix it, I promise. Okay, I'm not muted, cool. I made it so if someone gifts memberships and I'm not in the stream, I can still get one. I got an email the other day saying that I gifted one in Jelly Crossing stream and I was like, what? Because I wasn't even there and I was confused. So Meg's suggested Artsy first, so I went ahead and I grabbed Artsy's link. Next time that Kim is live, I want to go ahead and raid her because I do see that you guys are interested in raiding Kim as well. Because I already have this copied and pasted. But next time that Kim is live, let's go ahead and raid her if you guys are interested still. Like next time that she's streaming Animal Crossing, we can go ahead and do that. Alrighty, Ray, thank you so much for coming out and supporting me. Thank you for liking the stream. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for being an amazing human being. Thank you so much for being here. Let's go ahead and raid the Artsy Gamer, and I will see you guys tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central Time for another live stream. Bye, everybody!